What's up, Sagittarius? Love forecast for you guys for what's coming in the first 2 weeks of August. That's August 1st through till the 15th. This is for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings, and all the info for that is in the description box of the video. Okay, let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first 2 weeks of August. Any love messages for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first 2 weeks of August? What can you tell my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus is coming in for them in the area of love, first 2 weeks of August? Okay, perfect. Temperance card, that's you showing up in your own readers. The Temperance card, the Judgment card and the Three of Swords. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. Okay, Sag, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Star card. Okay, I'm going to take them all. Okay, so you've sort of been taking your time with the Temperance card. This is a sense of patience. This is a sense of time. You know, going quite slowly, okay? So you could have a long-standing connection with a person, something's testing your patience. You know that you're getting to the point where a decision needs to be made with the Judgment card. So in the first 2 weeks of August, I do feel like a decision's being made, Sagittarius. I think that with the Three of Swords, you could be deciding that you might want to sever something. Something needs to be cut away, or someone needs to be cut away. Three of Swords can sometimes mean that there's a third-party situation. That's just for some of you. But there's heartache here between you and a particular person, okay? With the Queen of Swords, this is you and your discernment, okay? You're in your logic mindset, thinking about what needs to be cut away, perhaps. It's also a card about speaking the truth. So it could be that this is about conversations and honesty with a particular connection. Now, the Judgment card can be a comeback around. So if you're dealing with someone where there is separation with the Three of Swords, you know, or a sense of loss, I feel like the Judgment card could be a comeback around, but I do feel like there's a sense of honesty here. Honest new beginnings. Ace of Wands is also about passionate new beginnings, and the Six of Pentacles to me means that things need to be balanced out between you and this person. Temperance card is also a card about balance. So I think that there's a certain level of healing and balance that needs to be restored in this connection, but there's opportunity here to do so. Ace of Wands is about new beginnings, as I said, passionate new beginnings, and the Star card is also about healing, renewal and hope. So you haven't lost hope for this connection, but I do feel like there's this sense of I need to make a decision here, and certain things need to be healed within the connection to move forward. The Two of Wands is crossroads. Okay, so decisions. You're at the crossroads. Decisions going to be made now in the first 2 weeks of August. Okay, Six of Pentacles means you could feel like you've been investing a lot, not getting much back with regards to a particular situation. I do have the Fool and the Three of Cups. So for some of you Sagittarius, there is a third party situation here. Maybe you are deciding between two people. Maybe one situation, it's taking too long, or there's a lack of reciprocity, and you're at a Two of Wands and you're thinking, I want to head forward for a new adventure. I want to jump onto something new. With that Fool card and the Three of Cups, this is taking that leap towards maybe a third party situation. For others of you, you know, this might be cutting away a third party situation to take a leap for a new beginning with someone that you've been sort of committed to or connected to for a long time, okay, with that Temperance card. Take it as it resonates, guys, but definitely new beginnings, a lot here around the new with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. Tell me a little bit more. Yes, the Nine of Cups, okay, so something new and something that aligns with your hopes and wishes with that Nine of Cups, okay? So I think that you are getting that strength to cut away anything that's not aligned with that. You're also speaking your truth in the sense that you're honoring yourself and honoring what's right for you with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Tell me a little bit more. Page of Swords. So right now you're thinking a lot, you're analyzing a lot. And the Knight of Swords is about movement, okay? So you're thinking a lot about how you want to move forward. With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Chariot card here, I feel like someone does have their eye on you, Sagittarius, and they could be rushing towards you in the first 2 weeks of August. They want to move forward with you. Now, again, this could be a comeback around in a particular connection that's been slow going, and it's like someone's now rushing towards you because you're sort of pulled back or you separated from them. Or Sagittarius, this is about, you know, you, again, I'm getting a couple of energies here. You could be looking at another option, and this is someone that's rushing towards you and they want to move forward with you, and you have to make a decision, okay? So the story will be different for each of you, right? But the Knight of Swords, this is someone that has their eye on someone, rushing towards them, wanting to move forward. Some of you are dealing with a person that lives at a distance, international, or just at a distance with that Chariot card. Either way, this is movement. So there's decisions, there's movement, there's definitely things being cut away for new beginnings, okay? Cancer energy with the Chariot, guys. And we've also got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with all these swords, okay? Nine of Pentacles means there's a sense of self-focus. You're focused on you. You're focused on feeling good. You're focused on what's going to be right for you. Some of you are very focused on your work. And the World card means that there's a completion and a closure now, okay? There's a sense of closing out what's not working. So again, this could be closing out an old patterns with regards to someone you've been connected to for some time, so that you guys can move ahead in a more positive direction. Chariot card is positive movement forward, or this is you closing something out to move ahead for something that's really going to make you very happy, okay? Four of Swords means there's a lot of introspection going on right now. You also could be on a break from someone, and there is heartache and separation, but something is moving, okay? Okay, Sag, something's moving for you, and decisions are being made, and you're moving forward in a positive direction. Let me get some psychic oracles. Yeah, there's been disappointment here, Sag. Financial and material changes. So that's the Five of Pentacles in an oracle. So someone's left out in the cold. You could be leaving someone out in the cold, Sag, as you move forward, or you could have been feeling left out in the cold by a person disappointed. Oops. Yes, suffering in silence. There's a lot of suffering here. But it's a 9 card, so this is about closing out cycles. The Light, okay, and you are getting some illumination now on what's going to be right for you to move ahead and align with your happiness. So you're ending this cycle of suffering, and this is also like a 19 card, so it breaks to a 10. So this is about getting to the end, right? It's like new cycles, okay? Truth, all right, tapping into your truth and being honest with yourself about what's going to make you happy is the key here. Temptation, okay, so some of you, this is temptation, you being tempted by, you know, there's like maybe a third party situation. Temptation's a factor. You're thinking about what's right. Maybe you want to move in a new direction, so you're tapping into what aligns with your truth and your happiness. For others of you, this is devil energy, so there could be some toxic things that are getting in the way, that have been slowing down a connection. You know, and that needs to be eliminated, so you can move in a more positive direction with a person, or you're deciding to cut out what's not healthy to move in a more positive direction, because the devil energy, this can be about unhealthy attachments, okay? So maybe you've been holding on for too long to something that's not healthy or not working for you. And this is also about fears, so maybe you do have some fears in cutting away what's not working, but Spirit's saying you need to tap into your truth and honor what's right for you, okay? You will have the answer, because light is about illumination. It's like getting those answers about what's, right for you, what's flipped over here. Disruption, okay, because a Tower moment's coming. Okay, Sag, so while I think that you feel like things are sort of at a rest state, you're taking your time, you know, I do feel like something quite surprising and a big shift is happening for you in the first 2 weeks of August, like someone charging towards you, you know, to move ahead, and you might need to make a decision, like an abrupt decision. And so big shocking changes are coming in for you in the first 2 weeks of August. The Tower energy is about a restructure. So either way, this is propelling you to shift and change and rid yourself of anything that's not working within and in your environment. So any relationship patterns, etc., or potentially people that, you know, are no longer aligned with you, to move in a new direction. Okay, it's a restructure. Tower energy. Scorpio energy with the disruption card. We've also got Capricorn with that temptation card. I'll just get you a romance angel real quick. Romance angel, please, for Sag. What's this? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah. Okay, so that devil energy, codependency. So this can be literally addictions. So this could be cutting yourself away from, you know, people that are toxic, have toxic habits. This could be your own addictions. This can be addictive patterns in relationships, like unhealthy attachments, as I said. Maybe you're coming to some realizations that you've been attached to a situation that's unhealthy. And anyway, so even if you're moving forward with a person you have this history with, this is about cutting away what's not working and shifting and changing patterns to move ahead for something more positive, right? Or you're moving away from something that's not healthy to move forward in a more positive direction, as I said. Okay, Sag, take it as it resonates. Anyway, I hope that it did resonate for you guys, and if so, you could give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.